Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we'll be doing some towering routes into France 6. I've chosen our best board, board E, to kind of showcase the spirit on the best board. Okay, so we got France 6. Starting explorer is going to be Sands, and that is probably our worst explorer. We're going to France 6 into our land 2, and the reason why that's our worst explorer is because our land E1 is our triangle trade land. So that's not favorable for us. I actually think I'm going to France 6 into my E7 instead because I plan on doing Radiant here to stop the build on my E6 here. Okay, let's see what my starting draft is. It's G3. Let's get that miner here, and we're going to put this presence over here in E1. And these are not very good cards to start the game. I'll probably end up having to grab Thriving Choke Fungus just because it's a at least it adds that disease. On the coast, the rest of these cards, yeah, really. I mean, I guess there could be an argument to do Bird's Cry Warning next turn here. Like I can gather Dahan, Bird's Cry Warning, and then the Dahan won't they won't die. Yeah, I mean I guess it can work because I can then do Blooming there. Let's use Radiant first so I can do that. So Radiant, 2 Fear, and let's take out these Explorers. Okay. And then I'll be able to gather, it's like I could gather the Dahan. I mean, maybe it is Bird's Cry. And I guess maybe this presence would go over here to E3. I guess I'm sad if it's wetland, because then I won't be able to, yeah, if it's mountain or jungle, I'm happy. Wetland, not too much. I think it's Bird's Cry, and then we just play off element for a single turn. Feels weird. All right. Oh, right, because then we also have to triangle trade. Okay. Oh, we throw a conjunction. Okay, so Sands build, triangle trade. Put that into our disease land here. Explore is wetlands, and the reason why wetlands is bad here is because ideally I want to use my left innate to pair up my Dahan over here so I can effectively trade in that land. But if I'm doing that, then I'm not stopping a build on E4. I'm going to France 6 into my beast land. So I think I'm supposed to use my left innate here to gather an explorer over here into E7, as well as a Dahan. And I'll still do that play in E1, and I'll just kill the single town. And we're going to use that right innate, 1 Fear, and we're going to take out the explorer. I'm not choosing the town just because if jungle comes up next turn, I want to have fewer explorers. Oh, and we're going to use blooming to put that vitality over here. Okay, we're going to do G3 again. Let's get a miner. And we may, well, this is the card to pick, Delusions of Danger here. And a card that I say that I really don't like it, but it's actually going to do a lot of work because it's a fast disruption on E4. And we're already committing to playing off element with Bird's Cry. So these other cards, I don't feel too bad not picking them. Yep, so we're playing completely off element this turn. Illusions of Danger, pushing that Explorer. We'll push it over here to my E7. And then we're going to use Bird's Cry to prevent the next Dahan from dying in this land. And then I'll have the defend lined up nicely for my E8. Extra damage, Beast Destroy, nice. And adding a Dahan to a jungle or wetland, great. So now I can have the Dahan position to clear my my E8. Sands Ravage, this is blighting, but vitality, and then I have Bird's Cry Warning in that land. The Dahan's going to fight back, killing that town. Wetland build. And the Explorer is Mountain with a France 6. And we're going to France 6 again into that beast land. Okay. That looks pretty good. So I wonder what if I'm supposed to G3 here, access this mountain here, and then I'll be able to get a Dahan over here to my E7 to try to do my slave rebellion. So let's G3. This is where we do the big move. We're going to create that Mega Sacred Site on E8, moving my Incarnate over here to E5, removing that presence, and that's from this growth option. I'm going to get a miner here, and I already know what cards I'm playing. I have Entwine the Fates of All, giving me that nice defense 6, and then I'll use Boon of Resilient Power to restore my destroyed presence back. And looking at these, I mean, Shadows of the Burning Force is an excellent pickup. It's a nice zero cost on element. It's probably Shadows. I could go with Rights of the Land's Rejection as a build skip. I think I'm supposed to do Shadows here. All right. Let's see what we get. No Bravery. Okay. Beast damage. Nice. We just keep getting rewarded for putting explorers in that beast land. And okay, that does nothing. And this is a downgrade in a land with stuff. I mean, I could do it. I have to do the downgrade. It kind of sucks. So, like, if I downgrade the city here, I create a town. If I downgrade this explorer, oh, maybe I downgrade this here. Because, I mean, yeah, I think that's probably better because now I can create a pocket. Yeah, so Wetland Ravage, Mountain Builds. And we're about to see it's Mountain again. I don't think that'd be terrible, but Sands. Yeah, Mountain actually would be the worst though. So Sands Explorer, Explorer, and we do have to escalate. I can escalate a Blighted to here, or I could put a town over here. Gosh, I really wish it was jungle or wetland. That'd have been the best. We went to France 6 as well. We'll France 6, I guess, into this jungle here. Or I guess we'll put it in the wetland. Yes, we don't really have a France 6 target. I think I'm supposed to do the Blight here on E1. No, France 6 AS Slave Rebellion target. Oh no, I can, because I can do Bird's Cry Warning, fast move Dahan into this mountain. I think I'm supposed to do the Blight here. Like, it's okay if I go Blighted. We use Resilient Power, getting a major, restoring the destroyed presence, and then getting a major. Oh, there's Unleash a Torrent. That's a really good one. Um, this is also surprisingly really good. Instruments of their own rune. I could throw it down here, but I think it's just Unleash just because I have the tech with Shadows of the Burning Forest, and we'll forget Delusions of Danger here. Yeah, because now Unleash plus Shadows plus Radiant, I can just do insane work. Oh, and I can even do it next turn. Okay, so right innate, one fear, get rid of the town. And then I have a Dahan Gather. Yeah, the sad part is if I want to do the play that I'm talking about, I can't. Um, yeah, I just don't have enough fear. I guess I can go gather this down like this, gather the Explorer. Yes, the play I was thinking about is playing all four of those cards, using Unleash to just obliterate this land here. Um, but then I won't have, yeah, I'm just one energy off from doing it. Yeah. Because now I can reclaim, play these two cards plus Unleash, and that will, I mean, I can forget energy, or forget cards for energy. I just won't be able to get value from the Slave Rebellion. So I think I'm supposed to do it next turn. So maybe I don't gather the Explorer, I just do that. Because I G1 reclaim, presence like this. And I think we do. So we know the next turn we do these three cards. This turn, I think we do these three. So we use Entwine the Fates of All to defend My mountain here, defend 4. I'll have the innate to clear it. We have Bird's Cry Warning, throwing these 2 Dahan here. And we Slave Rebellion, and that should clear that land. And I have these 3 to clear out my last sands. And maybe I'm not, maybe I'm supposed to grab the Explorer here instead. So instead of pairing up the Dahan, I'm supposed to do this like that. And I put the presence here. So the reason why I'm changing up the play, so instead of pairing up the Dahan here, I want to pull an Explorer out of here such that I can fully clear this land in the Ravage. So this will actually win me the game next turn if it's coast. I have Entwine the Fates of All to defend 6 here. The Dahan won't fight back, that's okay. Yeah, I think we're in a really good spot. Oh, I should probably, I'm just playing solo here. Yep, we have the Slave Rebellion. So this town dies, adding a Dahan. Let's see what we get. Accumulated devastation. Perfect. Now we can increase the damage here, but that won't be dealt to the Dahan. Isolate the land with beasts, and I get to add a Dahan. Mountain. Skip the lowest build. Ooh, that's really good. So Mountain Ravage. Dead. Dead. Skipping the lowest build and the Explorer's Coast. No, it's wetlands, but I still think that's GG though. So I just go Explore, Explore, Escalate. France 6. We use that right innate. 1 fear, get rid of the town. Gather that Explorer in with the left innate. Use Blooming to put a Vitality down. Oh no, oh yeah, no, it exactly wins. So I G3 again. Moving this presence, we'll put it here. It does not matter. We play these 3 cards. So we use Unleash for getting a power card, getting 4 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot a power card for 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll pay 5 energy to kill all of that. And then I have Radiant for 2 fear. I reach tier level 2, so now this card removes towns. And that's where we remove this town and this town, or that Explorer. And that is it. That's GG. So a very interesting game with roots. Um, this is very cool. I mean, I was able to use the I already forgot it, but Bird's Cry Warning to keep the Dahan alive here. Um, we got really lucky on the extra Dahan ad over on this wetland as it allowed us to clear that wetland there. Our drafts I thought were fairly medium. I mean, we drafted Bird's Cry and Delusions. These are pretty terrible cards for us usually, but I mean, we made them work. And then we ended up getting Unleash, which allowed us to, well, we were able to threshold Unleash, and then that cleared the game. So if you like this video, like, subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys in the next video.